8 times Princess Anne refused to be treated like a princess. She refused royal titles for her children. When Princess Anne became a mother, she made a decision that surprised the royal world. She declined royal titles for her children, Peter and Zara. Most royals are proud to pass down their Her Royal Highness titles, but Anne thought differently. She believed that titles came with unnecessary pressure and attention that her kids didn't need. Anne wanted them to grow up free from royal expectations so they could choose their own paths. That's why Zara became an Olympic equestrian, and Peter chose a private life in business. She drives herself to events. Unlike many royals who travel with drivers, security teams, and an entire entourage, Princess Anne often drives herself to events, even important royal engagements. She's been spotted behind the wheel of her own car, parking it without assistance and walking straight into events without any fuss. For Anne, being royal doesn't mean acting helpless or special. She values efficiency and practicality over attention or luxury. This habit of hers reflects her personality, no-nonsense, independent, and incredibly down-to-earth. She doesn't need someone to open the car door for her. She wears the same outfits for decades. Before re-wearing outfits became a trend for royal women like Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, Princess Anne had already been doing it for years, and not for fashion points, but because she simply didn't care for waste or extravagance. She's known for recycling the same coats, dresses, and accessories across decades, sometimes even wearing outfits that first appeared in the 1980s. While fashion critics today praise sustainability, Anne was doing it long before it was cool. She doesn't dress to impress photographers or make headlines. She gave birth privately, no photo shoots. Unlike many royal women who pose on the hospital steps with their newborns, Anne gave birth to both of her children quietly, without photographers or press outside. There were no designer dresses, no flawless waves or picture-perfect family photos. She simply had her babies and went home. In a world where royal births are treated like Hollywood premieres, Anne kept things intimate and private. She didn't need applause or attention. She just wanted to focus on being a mother. She tells the press off without apology. Princess Anne isn't known for sugarcoating things, especially when it comes to the press. Over the years, she's been caught on camera snapping at paparazzi and even telling them off when they crossed the line. Whether they were being disrespectful, invasive, or just too aggressive, Anne didn't pretend to smile through it. She stood up for herself and her space. One famous clip shows her asking a photographer, "Can't you see I'm working?" It's refreshing, and a little savage, to see a royal speak her mind so directly. She competed in the Olympics, with no royal privilege. Anne made history as the first royal to compete in the Olympics, riding for Britain in the 1976 equestrian team. She didn't use her title, she competed as Mrs. Mark Phillips. She trained like everyone else, with no shortcuts. Even when she fell off her horse mid-competition, she got back up and kept riding. It showed that she's more than a princess. She works more than any other royal. Princess Anne consistently tops the list of hardest-working royals, doing hundreds of engagements a year. She visits farms, attends military events, supports charities, and shows up where she's needed, all without fanfare. She doesn't look for media praise or glamorous moments. She may not wear a crown every day, but she earns one with her work. She worked right after giving birth. Long before working moms became a mainstream conversation, Princess Anne was already living that reality. After giving birth to her children, she returned to royal duties within just a few weeks, something unheard of in the royal family back then. She didn't make a big deal out of it or expect applause. She just got on with it. While today's headlines often praise celebrities and royals for balancing motherhood and career, Anne was quietly doing it decades ago. Her decision to keep working wasn't about proving a point, it was just who she was.